Okay, so let's look at this example. A coin is flipped and a spinner is spun. Show the sample space for this using a table. So here is our coin. Here is our spinner. Now, the options for the coin are heads and tails. And then for the spinner, we have bear, salmon, and elk. So that is what we're going to use in the table. Okay, so now let's set up this table. We have the coin. This is the coin. We have heads. And we have tails. Okay, we're going to use the H and the T to denote heads and tails. Okay, next we have that spinner. The spinner. Okay, the spinner has bear. I believe that was orange. Bear. Salmon. And elk. Okay, so I'm going to start with the coin. Oh, sorry, and also I'm going to use the B, S, and E for the bear, salmon, and elk. So I'm going to start with the coin and then move on to the spinner. So this is what I mean. I'm going to start with the coin. So this first little square here that we're in is going to have an H for heads and a B for bear. Let's do this whole row. So the next one should be H for heads, and then an S for salmon. The next one, H for heads, and E for elk. Okay, let's move down to the next row. A T for tails, and a B for bear. A T for tails, and an S for salmon. A T for tails, and an E for elk. Now, that gives us six possible items in our sample space. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 outcomes that could happen. Okay? And if I ever ask for what are those 6, you will just list them. You just list those outcomes. Okay? You tell me. It's HB, okay, HS, HE, TB, TS, TS, and TE.